Okay, this is just a quick tutorial on how, for anyone who is interested in learning how to make their own website. I've actually put together a tutorial, so if you wanted to follow along, you can go to simplewebsitetutorials.com and follow through the process. Okay, so there's lots of reasons that somebody might want to build a website. It could be for your business or company, or just, for a personal one, a blog, a hobby, anything at all. So I'm going to show you, even if you've never done anything like this before, I'm going to show you how you can get a website, just a basic website up and running fairly quickly. Usually, I mean, for somebody who's done it before, probably less than half an hour, but if it's your first time ever building a website, then it might take you a couple of hours. But rest assured, it's fairly easy to do, and if you just follow these steps, you should be up and running in no time. Okay, so that covers what we're going to do in this video. Let's move on to step one. Obviously, every website needs a domain name, so you'll need to choose one that's suitable for the type of website that you're going to build. If it's a business website or a company website, you may want to use the name of your company or a variation of it. So the best way to find out what is available is just come down to the domain name availability tool that we've got here, and just type in, a desired domain name. If you're going to build one for, let's say, you were a fishing boat charter, so you might go fishing charters in Nusa. So let's try that one. Okay, press search, and it tells you that fishingchartersinnusa.com is available, .net is available, and .org is available. So if you were happy with that, then great, move on to the next step. If you came up with something, let's say you were going to build a dog training site or something. Dog training, you do a search, and obviously that's a fairly generic domain name, so it's already taken. But if you come across this, you can usually overcome it by adding a word or two to the end or to the beginning of the word that you've chosen. So let's try dogtrainingguide.com. Still not available. Let's try mydogtrainingguide.com. Okay, the .net's available, the .com isn't. It's up to you if you want to use a .com, .net, .org. They all do the same thing. It's just what you want your website to sound like. So let's try something else. Online dog training guide. Again, not available. Obviously, the dog training niche is a fairly popular niche, so it might be hard to find something to, come up with something that has a .com. Let's try online dog training tips.com. There we go. That one's available, all three. So as you can see, it's fairly easy to find something that's available. It just might take a few tries. So once you have found a domain name that you like, you can move on to step two, which is to set up a web host. The two things that every website needs is a domain name and a web host. They're two things that you can't get around if you want to build a website. You just have to have them. So I personally use and recommend a company called Green Geeks, and if you click on through these links, then you will get a $30 voucher off the price. So it's fairly straightforward. You can get started for as little as $4.95 a month, and if you pay for more than a year in advance, which is only like $80 or $90 or something, then you'll get your domain name for free through Green Geeks, which is a added bonus. So basically, you just click on this link. It'll take you through to Green Geeks. You'll see a page like this. If you click on the Sign Up Now button, you'll come to this page. And in this case, we'll want to register a domain name through them. So you just type in the domain name that you've already come up with into this box here and press Next. Then you'll get through to the order form. You just complete this order form. Choose the plan you want. There's about 4 different options there, ranging from $4 a month, $5 a month to $15 a month, depending on how much you pay for up front. I usually recommend people go for a year or two, just because it saves them a bit of money. Then click Create Your Account, and that's pretty much it. It usually takes a few minutes, but you'll get an email from Green Geeks with all your login details once they've set it up. Sometimes it can take a few hours, sometimes it comes through instantly, so you'll just have to see. So once you get that email, it's time to set your website up. So click through to the your account manager, and you'll get the link in the email, or you can come back here and use this link here. The page will look something like this. Just enter your email address and password that you will have received in your email from GreenGeeks. You'll get into your control panel here, and we just want to click on this blue cPanel login button. Okay, we're going to use to build the website, we're going to use a free software called WordPress. It's a really, really good software that thousands of websites use. You can customize it so your website can look like any way you want it to look. There are thousands of ways that you can style and theme the sites. The WordPress software is basically just the infrastructure for the site to work. So to install it, it's really easy. You just log into your control panel, you scroll down until you see this blue smiley face, and you click on that. And then you'll see this screen, click on WordPress, and then click on New Installation. That'll come up here. And then you'll just have 4 or 5 different fields to fill in. Just put in the name of your website, your email address, a username and password, and click Install WordPress. And then it'll take a few seconds, and then you'll have another screen, and just click Finish Installation, and you're done. Your website's basically built. I mean, it's an empty website, very basic. It'll look something like this. And then you'll have to customize it, obviously. So in order to do that, you log into you'll have a new control panel now. So you're going to go into your domain name and then /WordPress admin, or you can just go to your website, and there's usually a little login button here down on the sidebar. Okay, so then enter your username and password, and you'll get into your WordPress backend. So basically, you'll see a dashboard, and it'll have all these options down the left-hand side. This is where you can add your posts and pages and videos and content and change your themes and stuff like that. So basically, that's it. We've built a basic website. The next job is to customize it using themes and adding your content and stuff like that. The easiest way to change it around is to install a customized theme. Now, I personally use, there's a few companies that make some really good themes. There are free ones available, and by the way, down here on the website, we've got all these tutorials on how to set up WordPress, how to change your theme, add content, install plugins, videos, images, everything you need. All these tutorials are free, so check them out when you get up to it. So yeah, basically with the themes, you just log into your dashboard, go to the Appearance tab, Themes tab, and you can basically just install. There are thousands of free themes available, so you can just search, you can browse through newest, recently created themes. Just have a play with it. You'll see what I mean. It's really, really easy. There are thousands of free themes. Personally, I generally prefer to pay a few dollars to get a professionally designed theme. There's nothing wrong with the free ones. I just find that the paid ones that are usually only sort of $50 to $100 each, they just look 100 times better in my personal opinion. So that's why I usually use them. There are a few companies that I recommend. StudioPress is one of them. They have 20 or so themes. You can just browse through these types of sites, and if you're a real estate agent, you can use AgentPress, business themes, entertainment companies, travel, photography. There's heaps of just scroll through these themes, and if you find one you like, then great, go for it. There's also another company called Elegant Themes, which have some really good looking themes. So yeah, just spend some time, scroll through these, have a look at them. You can always click on them to get a full demonstration of them. View live demo, and you'll just see what it's going to look like once it's installed. It'll just take a few seconds, maybe, or maybe more than a few seconds. I'm on a fairly slow internet connection here, so yeah, this is just one of the Elegant themes called Foxy, and all this is customizable, so you'll be able to put your own images here. It's all really easy. There's full support. It tells you how to change everything when you buy one of these themes. That's what's good about the premium themes, because you do get support, you do get help setting them up. Whereas if you go for the free ones, you'll just have to figure it out on your own. Also, another one is Woo Themes. They have quite a few themes here. I've used quite a few of these as well. So yeah, it just depends what you want your website to look like. You know, just find something that you like, pick it, go for it, and then customize it. So there's also hundreds of other theme companies out there. So if you don't find anything here that you like, then just go and do a Google search for premium themes, and you'll find dozens more. So once you've installed that, then you just have to customize it, add your content, add pictures, images, set it up in a contact us page, stuff like that. If you're building a business website, obviously. We've also got back on simple website tutorials. We've got WordPress training videos, and in here there's about 40 or 50 different videos that tells you how to do. This will teach you how to use everything in WordPress. So set a featured image, and you'll figure out what this stuff is as you go to customize your themes, add images, use image galleries. There's just upload videos, media, create menus. There's heaps of tutorials here. If you click through, then you just get step-by-step videos that you can just follow through on how to pretty much do anything that you want to do. Okay, that's about it. If you have any questions, if you need any help, then I'm happy to help. I don't charge anything. Just shoot me an email or come to my website at Simple Website Tutorials. Search through the tutorials, the FAQs. If you can't find what you're looking for, then feel free to shoot me an email or contact me. I'm happy to help where I can. Okay, that's about it for this video. Have fun setting up your website. Bye for now.